You'll spend 4 years of your life in your car, and the cleaning industry is banking on you doing it wrong. Every time you use those popular leather wipes or dashboard cleaners, you're unknowingly shortening your interior's lifespan by years. But there's a 10-to-1 water solution that creates an anti-static coating, preventing dust buildup for weeks instead of hours. Car washes and detailers never mention this because they'd lose thousands in repeat business. Today, I'm exposing 7 insider cleaning hacks that professionals guard closely, plus 3 widespread cleaning methods that are actually accelerating interior damage. The truth about what's really in those expensive sprays will infuriate you. Alright, let's dive straight into the countdown. Starting with number 10. Here's something that'll blow your mind about headlights. Most people think waxing them is completely insane. But while you're spending $15 every few months on those special headlight restoration kits that barely last a season, professionals are quietly using a different approach. What the industry doesn't tell you is that professional detailers regularly apply a thin coat of carnauba wax to their own headlight lenses. This creates a polymer shield that actively repels dirt, road grime, and water, keeping those lenses crystal clear twice as long. Even more impressive? It actually prevents that yellowing everyone struggles with by blocking UV rays from degrading the plastic. The lie you've believed is that only special headlight-specific products work on plastic lenses. The truth? Those special formulas are mostly marketing. The wax polymers create an invisible protective shield that keeps headlights clear longer while simultaneously preventing expensive yellowing damage that leads to replacement. But that's nothing compared to what I discovered about cabin filters that'll save you hundreds over your car's lifetime. Hack number 9. Cabin filter. Refresh with enzyme fabric spray. Your cabin filter is hiding a secret that could save you $50 every replacement cycle. Everyone just tosses their cabin filter when it starts smelling funky. The automotive industry absolutely loves this because you're buying new filters constantly, sometimes twice a year. Here's what professionals do instead. Pull that filter out. Lightly mist both sides with an enzyme-based fabric deodorizer. Let it dry completely in the sun, and reinstall. These biological enzymes actively break down the organic odors trapped in the filter media. This simple hack extends filter life by at least 30% and eliminates those musty smells without resorting to those fake perfume masking agents that just make things worse. The lie you've believed is that smelly cabin filters must be replaced immediately. The reality? Most filters still have plenty of filtration capacity left. They just need odor remediation. These enzyme sprays break down trapped odors at the molecular level, extending filter life by months while eliminating smells naturally. Speaking of things the industry doesn't want you knowing about, wait until you see this pet hair removal trick that'll blow your mind. Hack number 8. Pet hair. Static release with pumice stone, plus light mist. If you have pets, this $2 trick will completely change your life. Pet hair embedded in car upholstery is supposedly this impossible challenge that requires special equipment. Vacuum companies want you buying specialized pet attachments that cost hundreds of dollars. Here's the professional secret. Lightly mist your fabric seats with plain water, then gently glide a pumice stone over the upholstery in one direction. The slightly rough pumice texture grips the hair, while the moisture reduces static and fiber friction. This combination removes 3 times more embedded pet hair than vacuuming alone, and saves hours of frustration trying to pick individual hairs. The lie you've believed is that only expensive pet hair vacuums can remove embedded fur effectively. The reality? This simple stone and water method out performs 300 vacuums for less than the price of a coffee. The pumice stone with light moisture grips pet hair better than any vacuum attachment, costing under $3 versus hundreds for specialized equipment. But here's where it gets really interesting. Glass cleaning secrets that the billion-dollar paper industry prays you never discover. Hack number 7. Recycled coffee filter for smudge-free glass. The billion-dollar paper towel industry absolutely hates this 0.05 solution. Everyone uses paper towels for cleaning car glass, creating those annoying streaks and lint particles. Then you need twice as much glass cleaner to fix the mess you've created, which is exactly what manufacturers want. Professional detailers use plain coffee filters instead of paper towels. The fine cellulose fibers in coffee filters trap micro-oils without leaving behind lint or creating streaks. This technique cuts your glass cleaner usage in half and gives you a perfectly streak-free finish for less than 5 cents per window. The lie you've believed is that paper towels are the best option for cleaning car glass. The truth? They're actually one of the worst materials because of their loose fibers and inconsistent texture. Coffee filters eliminate streaks and lint completely while cutting glass cleaner usage in half for literal pennies. Now here's something that'll make you question everything you thought you knew about restoring plastic trim. Hack number 6. Plastic Restore Heat Rebonding Method. This 2-minute trick makes faded plastic trim look factory new without spending a dime on products. Faded plastic trim sends most people running to buy $20 restoration products that last maybe a month before washing away and leaving that sticky, dust-attracting residue. Here's the insider method. Use a standard heat gun on its lowest setting, moving evenly across the faded trim until you see the color deepen right before your eyes. This controlled heat application actually revives the polymer oils that have been lost to UV oxidation. You get zero residue, permanent results in just 2 minutes versus those short-lived dressings that wash away with the first rain. The lie you've believed is that faded plastic trim requires expensive chemical restoration products. The reality? The original polymers are still present in the plastic. They've just been altered by UV exposure. The heat gun revives these original polymer oils permanently, with no products needed and no sticky residue left behind to attract more dirt. But wait until you see what compressed air can do when paired with this next hack. Hack number 5. Interior Crevice. Cleaning with compressed air plus detailing gel. This combination makes traditional vacuuming look like child's play. Getting dirt out of seat cracks, console crevices, and air vents with just a vacuum is basically impossible. Most of the dirt just gets pushed deeper or redistributed elsewhere in your interior. Professional detailers use this method instead. Blow compressed air into tight seams while pressing detailing putty ahead of the airflow. The air pressure lifts debris from deep cracks, while the tacky gel captures it mid-air before it can redistribute throughout your interior. This method is 90% faster and significantly more effective than vacuums alone for those impossible-to-reach areas. The lie you've believed is that vacuums are the only way to clean car interior crevices effectively. The truth? Air pressure combined with capture media outperforms even the most expensive vacuum attachments. Compressed air lifts deeply embedded debris while detailing gel captures it, cleaning those frustrating crevices 90% faster than conventional methods. Speaking of impossible cleaning jobs, let's tackle those sticky, disgusting cup holders once and for all. Hack number 4. Steam heat cup holder release. Forget scraping cup holders for 20 minutes. This technique takes under 60 seconds per holder. Hardened grime in cup holders usually means spending ages scraping with various tools, risking permanent damage to the plastic surfaces. Here's the professional method. Blast steam from a small handheld steamer directly into cup holders, then immediately absorb the loosened residue with a microfiber towel. The steam rapidly expands and softens even the most stubborn sticky residues without requiring any harsh chemicals. This removes years of hardened grime in under a minute with no scraping, no damage, and no chemical residue. The lie you've believed is that stubborn cup holder grime requires scraping tools and excessive elbow grease. The reality? Thermal energy transfers more effectively than chemical energy for breaking molecular bonds in dried sugars and syrups. Steam softens even the most hardened cup holder grime in seconds, without harsh chemicals or damaging scraping tools, preserving your interior's finish. Now here's where things get really impressive. Fabric seats cleaned to near showroom condition without professional equipment. Hack number 3. Drill-powered brush cleaning for fabric seats. This power tool trick rivals $200 professional steam extraction services. Hand-scrubbing fabric seats is exhausting, time-consuming, and barely lifts embedded dirt from the fibers. Most people eventually give up and pay hundreds for professional cleaning services. The professional hack is this. Attach a medium-stiffness nylon detailing brush to a standard cordless drill. Lightly mist fabric cleaner onto a small section. Then agitate in a circular motion with the powered brush before immediately wiping clean with a microfiber towel. This rotary mechanical agitation lifts embedded dirt far more efficiently than any manual scrubbing could. The technique cuts scrubbing time by 75% with results that genuinely rival professional steam extraction. The lie you've believed is that hand scrubbing is the only DIY way to deep clean fabric seats. The truth? Consistent mechanical agitation at the right RPM outperforms manual labor every time. Drill-powered brush agitation lifts deeply embedded dirt 75% faster, rivaling professional steam extraction results at a fraction of the cost. But the next one is my personal favorite. Completely fog-free glass using something you already have in your bathroom. Hack number 2. Shaving cream for fog-free glass. This bathroom product outperforms $8 automotive defogging sprays for mere pennies. Foggy windows are both dangerous and incredibly annoying, especially during cold or humid seasons. Auto parts. Stores push expensive anti-fog sprays that need constant reapplication and still perform inconsistently. Here's the detailer's secret. Apply small dots of regular, non-gel, shaving cream to interior glass surfaces and buff completely dry with a lint-free microfiber cloth. The surfactants in shaving cream form an invisible microfilm that physically disperses water condensation before it can form visible fog. This treatment lasts 2 to 3 weeks through multiple temperature cycles and costs pennies versus those $8 specialized defogging sprays. The lie you've believed is that only specialized anti-fog products can prevent window condensation. The reality? Basic surfactant chemistry works regardless of the marketing behind it. Shaving cream surfactants create an effective anti-fog microfilm lasting weeks, significantly outperforming expensive automotive sprays for a fraction of the cost. And now, for the #1 secret they absolutely don't want you knowing. The hack that saves the most money and frustration. Hack number 1. Anti-static dust barrier with microfiber plus fabric softener. This is the one that saves you the most money month after month. Dashboard dust seems to come back the very next day no matter how thoroughly you clean. Detailing product companies want you buying $20 anti-static sprays monthly to combat this never-ending problem. Here's what professional detailers actually do. Lightly mist a clean microfiber towel with a simple 10.1 water-to-fabric softener mixture and wipe down all plastic and vinyl interior surfaces. The anti-static compounds in fabric softener neutralize the static charge that attracts dust particles, reducing buildup by 60–70% compared to standard dry wiping. This simple solution saves $10–20 monthly on commercial detail sprays while actually outperforming them. The lie you've believed is that expensive anti-static sprays are the only effective way to prevent dust accumulation. The truth? The same chemistry that prevents static in laundry works perfectly on car interiors. This fabric softener solution creates an anti-static barrier, reducing dust accumulation by up to 70%, saving you $20 monthly on commercial sprays that use the same basic chemistry with fancy packaging. But before you start using these game-changing hacks, there are 3 incredibly popular cleaning methods that are actually destroying your interior right under your nose. These next 3 will probably shock you because almost everyone does them without realizing the damage they cause. Myth 3. Ammonia-based window cleaners work best. The myth is that stronger household cleaners mean cleaner glass, right? Completely wrong. Those blue household glass cleaners contain ammonia that might work fine on your home windows, but they're silently devastating your car's interior. The truth is that ammonia actively clouds window tinting film from the inside out and gradually weakens the rubber and plastic seals around your windows. Over time, this leads to premature deterioration of your window system and expensive replacements. Even worse, the ammonia vapors break down the protective coatings on your dashboard when they inevitably drift during cleaning. The fix is simple. Exclusively use ammonia-free, automotive-safe glass cleaners that are specifically pH-balanced for vehicle interiors. These formulas clean just as effectively without compromising your window tint or seals. Myth number 2. Leather conditioning with household oils. The myth is that natural oils from your kitchen are better for leather than commercial chemicals. This well-meaning DIY approach is actually one of the fastest ways to ruin expensive leather interiors. The truth is that household oils like olive oil, coconut oil, or even cooking spray completely clog leather pores, trap dirt particles, and accelerate dye breakdown in the leather. These oils never fully absorb, creating a sticky surface that attracts more contaminants while preventing the leather from breathing naturally. Within months, your supple leather turns into a cracked, discolored mess. The fix is to only use professional water-based leather conditioners specifically designed for automotive use. These penetrate properly without clogging pores and maintain the leather's natural breathing properties while providing UV protection. Myth number 1. Vinegar cleans everything. The myth is that vinegar is natural, environmentally friendly, and safe for all surfaces. This widespread cleaning belief is causing irreversible damage to car interiors nationwide. The truth is that vinegar's acidity, typically pH 2 to 3, aggressively dulls plastic coatings, attacks chrome trim adhesives, and permanently etches some automotive surfaces. That clean smell is actually the odor of your protective coatings being stripped away. What seems like improved clarity is actually the removal of protective layers designed to prevent premature aging. The fix is to use only pH-neutral cleaners in the 7-8 range for safe, long-term interior preservation. These balanced formulations clean effectively without stripping away protective coatings that manufacturers spent millions developing. Before I reveal the final mind-blowing cleaning hack that professionals charge 100+ for, I need to know you're serious about proper car care. This last technique has saved countless vintage interiors from the scrap heap and extended the life of brand new cars by years. If you found value in these insider secrets, hit that subscribe button right now and drop a like on this video. What's your biggest car cleaning frustration? Is it pet hair, stubborn stains, or something else entirely? Comment below, because I read every response and build future videos around your actual problems. Don't miss the final hack that's about to change everything. The truth about vinegar is even more concerning for leather surfaces. Its acidity breaks down the protein structure in leather over time, leading to premature cracking and color transfer. What looks like an immediate clean is actually the beginning of long-term deterioration. The fix remains consistent. Stick with pH-balanced cleaners specifically formulated for automotive interiors. These products clean effectively without compromising the molecular stability of your interior materials. Remember, just because something works in your kitchen doesn't mean it belongs in your car. There you have it. 7 game-changing cleaning hacks that professionals use but never share, plus 3 dangerous myths that are silently destroying interiors across the country. What other automotive topics would you like me to expose next? Let me know in the comments and subscribe so you don't miss out. Until next time, enjoy your spotless ride.